Here we are. Front office has got some nice big windows to let plenty of light in. And I'll stop here, and then as Steve's with me, and as he pans around, you can you'll also be able to see the sign shop is used to be a two-car garage, and we insulated it and converted it into a sign shop. Norma, say hi to my sister Sally.
Hi, Sally.
So tell Sally a little bit about what you do. Norma's our office manager. She does everything.
Well, I answer the phones, and I work with the computer, and I generate the log for every day, and it just tells the announcers in the studio what commercials to play and what programs are coming up, and that's about it.
If you want to know anything about the radio station, everybody says, go ask Norma, go ask Norma. So we feel that the front office is a real bright place to be, and we want it to be real welcoming. A lot of public comes out here. The previous owners, they didn't hardly have anybody come out here. They lived like in a shell, but we have a lot of people that come out here. Yeah, Sign Pro again, Sign Pro. So this is the middle studio, and this is where we do the talk show. And the studio to the right here is just empty right now. Today is May 11th. It's empty, but this is where the FM studio control room is going to be. And this here is used for presenting the news or interviewing guests, and it was particularly built for the talk show. This is a real sophisticated microphone, and people can gather around it, and we really like it. And then I don't know what'll happen when he tries to show you a picture through the glass of AM 860, but that's Ron Edwin on the air right now. We're going to go into the studio a little bit. I'll talk to him on the intercom. We're shooting video for my sister Sally out in Denver. Oh yeah, go ahead. This is on the radio live.
This is for Colorado.
Yeah.
Hello, Colorado.
Voice of Muscatine. That's our new slogan for 95. Again, Sign Pro did that, and we just did it last week, and without even telling the announcers, because see, this mirror is straight across from where you were just looking at, where Ron is.
I was begging for candy at your office, remember? Or was it for money?
You're begging for candy? Yeah. We'll come in and see you. We'll come in a little bit. We're going to go through to the newsroom. Now this is the one of the only room that hasn't been remodeled. This is what the whole station used to look like.
I'm your nephew.
We're coming to you. That's Bill Beck. He's doing the news. Bill, say hi to my sister, Sally.
Hi, Sally.
You got to stay away from him, Sally. He's single, and he's an animal. Very perverted. He fits in well here.
True.
Yeah. This is called Studio B. And this room does several different things. This is another brand new studio, and the sports director uses it. It's used for simple recordings, dubbing of advertising agency spots, straight reads. We have a lot of programming that involves people from the community, 5-minute programs, etc. They come out and record at this studio. And then this also is a backup for both AM and FM. If we ever have a malfunction in one of the main control rooms, you can control the radio station from here. And we've had to do that twice already, and the listener doesn't even know that that has happened. So this is a real functional room. We really like this room. This is like a maze, this old farmhouse. When you turn to the right here, you got two things. To the right, you've got the office, we call it the creative department, for the guys that do the script writing. And it's just an everybody room. Anybody can come in and use the, what do you call these fancy typewriters?
Word processors.
Word processors, yes.
Fancy typewriters.
Yeah, fancy typewriters, because I'm old-fashioned and I don't even know how to use one, let alone, God forbid, set me in front of a computer. And Sign Pro did the graphics that you saw on the wall, and everybody likes that picture of Marilyn. And then this studio was just finished a couple of weeks ago. This is our main recording studio. See if I can get that door to stay open. Tim fixed that door really good. So this is our fancy recording studio that we do commercials in, and it's really fancy. And we added a sound effects board. And it can make an idiot sound like a terrific musician if I can remember how to do it. One finger. Oh, let's see, how about this? Oh, that's kind of a pretty one. Finale.
Masterpiece.
John, say hi to my sister Sally.
Hello, Sister Sally.
Is that a religious over thing, kind of?
Sally's in Denver. We're out visiting her right now.
Okay. Oh, well, I should be proper and stand up. Hello, Sally. Nice to see you.
John's our sports director, and he also does middays. And he also is former news director of many years, and so he can really help us out in that category too. Very versatile fellow.
Thank you, John. Nice to see you, Sally.
And he is single, Sally. Before we go upstairs, we got to take you with Ron. Hi, Ron. We brought Sally in.
You brought what in?
Sally, my sister.
Well, good. I haven't seen her. Oh, you mean on the tape?
She's watching the tape.
Well, hi, Sally. This is Ron.
Turn your monitor
They just worked
down.
me to death here.
No, turn your monitor. Now, what?
What?
Oh, I didn't say anything. Is the music too loud?
They bore you to death here. What?
Yeah, no, I didn't say that. Yeah, the free food is good. John takes me out to lunch all the time. We have a good time. We
What?
play great music. Listen to this. Oh, you salesmen don't get nothing, huh? It's just DJ people.
That's right.
They give us free clothes. Look. See? KWPC. AM 860. Stereo. Soon to be 93.1. KWPC FM.
They give you
Right,
free
right.
clothes if you could just get a paycheck,
Yeah,
huh?
if they would only fit, too. See, mine are a little baggy on me. See?
2,000 songs in this CD
Yes.
library here.
It's really nice in here, Sally. Wish you were here. This is a camcorder postcard.
The office to the right, seating area, that's where Steve, the guy that's got the camera right now, is at. Now give me the camera for a second so I can show her what you look like. So you can pan on into there. This is straight across now from where Steve was. That's our sales horn. That's Vicky.
Hi.
We have 2 boy salespeople and 2 girl salespeople. And the other 2 salespeople are Warren and his wife Kathy. And Kathy's out beating the streets already. This particular office also doubles as a conference center and training center. That's our project we're working on. And this salesperson's so obnoxious we had to put him back in the back of the building in his own office.
Never would have guessed you were going to say that. Every tour.
Every tour.
I assume you sold some. I heard the horn.
Yes.
We're not allowed to abuse it.
I sold something.
Okay.
Yes.
Your office.
Well, I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Aunt Sally. I love you. Miss you.
It's a fight for the sheriff's seat in Muscatine, and today all the candidates had a chance to speak their mind. Jacqueline London tells us what they had to say about the upcoming primary.
You're on KWPC.
8 candidates for the Muscatine County Sheriff's seat gather at a radio station for a forum. Callers had a chance to ask anything they wanted. Incumbent Ron Hazen took some heat for a recent drunk driving charge.
We have a current sheriff who was arrested for drunk driving and stated that his own breathalyzer machine was wrong. I seem to have a problem with the character and the ethics of this.
Candidates were asked questions about their qualifications and if they'll be able to handle a new multi-million-dollar jail being built in town.
I have been trained in ADA. I have had experience in training in sexual harassment. I have been trained in how to deal with grievances.
I was a squad leader. I was put in charge of the shift before we had sergeants. I have also been in charge and organized different events throughout the community.
I really don't have any other than the ability to work with people and listen to the people and get things the way they should be.
My only experience has been the graduate program, my master's degree in law enforcement administration from Western Illinois University.
When I first left law enforcement, I was in management of a downtown Muscatine business, manager of office front and personnel.
I've taken many jail classes. I used to do all the scheduling for the jail. From 1972 when I first started to 1988.
Part of my duties were to assist the sheriff this past year with the making of the budget. I've also taken classes in supervision.
And now as practically 12 years as sheriff, which is a lot administrative. That's basically my background.
To be declared a winner, a candidate must have at least 35% of the vote. But with so many candidates running for this seat, some say there may not be a clear-cut winner the first time around. In Muscatine, Jacqueline London, News Channel 8.
In your money tonight, new sounds are coming from the airwaves around Muscatine. The town is back on the FM radio dial. At noon today, KWPC at 93.1 went on the air. The call letters stand for kilowatts of continuous country. The current owners bought a Muscatine AM station in 93. At that time, it went country, but they dropped the format for news talk and adult contemporary. Now, John and Darlene Schwanke have revived the country music format on the FM. Muscatine's been without an FM station since the rock station KFMH left town back in 93. After days of decline, tonight a small spark on Wall Street. The Dow Industrials are up 20 points to close the day at 56.48 1/3.